What is going on, my future meta millionaires? It is your boy Terry Stonkers, and welcome to my channel, baby. By the dip. All right, guys. So we got a video here today, and I have one question, and I want to know if we can get an answer for this. So I don't know. I hate to be the one to bring this news. Trust me, I'm a big bull. I still believe in George we trust, but I believe it is my, I have to bring you this update. And not that I want to, because I'm have a separate video come out after this. I wanted to make a dedicated video to get, we got good news, bad news. So I want to put out the bad news video first with this one question. So hope you all enjoyed today's video, but I believe I have to be transparent and give you the facts that I have found out here. And hopefully we get an answer on this soon, and we can just brush this under the rug and not have to worry about it. But I have to bring it to your attention because we need to know as shareholders why this happened, and I'm hoping this video will bring some light to that situation. So leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm. So baby, let's go. Alright, so here it is. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just bringing you the facts, guys. Unfortunately, I believe we have some share dilution. I kind of don't like to bring this news, but I have to be transparent. And, you know, Sterling made his video the other day, and I totally respect that video. I gave Sterling big thumbs up. I commented on his video, and, you know, I understand the frustration. We all need more transparency, and we have to get an answer on why this happened, guys. So I'm going to show you. You guys know I bring you the FinTel information. We go over the short information. We go over the total shares outstanding information. So I did a video back, my last video was back here on March the 2nd. Today is the 5th. So when I did this video on Thursday, I want to show you, sorry, this is messing up. Look at the FinTel here and look at the total shares outstanding. You all know the total shares outstanding according to FinTel, as I cover this for the last whatever. This has not changed. 281,259,620 shares has been the total shares outstanding probably ever since we've had the merger, I believe, has been that number for a long time. Now, there could have been a few times since that number has changed. But the bad news is that number has increased. So I'm going to go over a couple things that might have caused that. So first, I want to show you the proof in the pudding. I was actually coming out here doing a very positive video because George has a tweet out. And I'm going to go over a separate good video for that. But I want to put out this video because as I was looking over the FinTel information here on March the 5th, Saturday, I noticed the total shares outstanding has changed and they increased. Now we are showing 284,573,316 shares. So now I did not check FinTel on Friday, even though I had a video released on Friday morning. I pre-recorded that video Thursday night. So I have not looked at FinTel since Thursday night. I did not look at it Friday. So since Thursday through Saturday, those FinTel numbers changed on the shares outstanding. So what I went in here and did was made a little spreadsheet just so you can kind of see it for yourself. So it's Mmat share dilution. And I know Sterling said we don't want that to happen because Ken Rice said that we don't need to dilute the shareholders. But unfortunately, it appears we had been diluted. And I do not like that. But I hope we can get some kind of response of why we have been share diluted and increase more shares. So here we go, guys. As you saw there from my video on March the 2nd, the total shares outstanding, 281,259,620 shares. And as I look here on Saturday, March the 5th on FinTel, the total outstanding shares, 284,573,316 shares. So our total share dilution, 3,313,696 shares. Now, this information is from FinTel. So we know FinTel in the past has been incorrect. I'm hoping this is incorrect, but I don't know if they ever had shares outstanding incorrect. FinTel has had the insider buys incorrect, but I don't think I've had many people prove that Fintel has had total shares outstanding incorrect. So I want to know your thoughts. Does this piss you off? You know, I don't know how to, like, I'm okay with it right now because I want to know why we did it. You know, share dilution always isn't a bad thing if there's a underlying reason of why we did it. Did they issue more shares to, you know, hire more highly qualified individuals for Mmat? That I can understand. Did they do it for that reason? There is a tweet out here that I wanted to cover, and I have it highlighted on my Twitter at TerryZ247. So go follow me, guys. I am approaching 2,000 followers, and I hope to get there. And here's the tweet, and it's from our girl bird lady Roller Pigeons. And Chris here actually had this, and she retweeted it. So thank you to Chris for getting this to everyone's attention. And Oilco has filed some sort of documents, and here it is. On March the 3rd, a business entity filed documents. So that is huge that we got this here. Has the share dilution have any part to do with this filing? That I don't know. If they diluted our shares to help close the Oilco, the Torchlight dividend, I'm okay with that as well. Did we need to raise money and dilute shares to close out this deal for Torchlight? If we did it for that reason, I'm okay with it. But if they just diluted shares just to dilute and raise capital without any plan behind it, I wouldn't be happy with that. But I just wanted to bring you this information. Like I said, I hate to be the one to bring it, but I don't know if anyone, I haven't seen anyone else cover this. No one else has put this out there that I've seen. I haven't seen anything on Twitter. I haven't seen anything on YouTube. Haven't seen anything on StockTwits about the share dilution. So I hope that Fintel was wrong, because like I said, I'm only presenting information that I see on Fintel. So if I'm wrong, then Fintel is wrong. So like I said, this ain't me making up numbers. I'm using numbers that Fintel is providing. So like, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger here, guys. I hate to be the one to notice this, but if I notice this, I need to let you all know that there is possibly some share dilution going on, and it could be good or bad. I mean, like I said, if this is to get the dividend rolling, I'm all for it. Dilute the heck out of us. We need our divvy right now. We need a divvy. If it's to hire, like I said, highly qualified individuals, I'm all for that. If it's to dilute shares, to acquire another company that will help our business get more revenues, I'm all for that as well. So like I said, we need to hear from George, and I'm gonna have another video coming out later tonight. I'm having 2 videos come out, so make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you got that bell notification on, because we're gonna have all Mmat tonight. And I'm gonna probably drop a Polestar video for tomorrow. That is gonna be a stock that I'm gonna be starting to cover, that and SoFi, I believe, and maybe a little bit of MULN, a little bit of Mullen as well, because I recently bought some shares in Mullen. And that's going to be a wild one to go. It's a little gamble play, so we'll see how it pays out. But like I said, this is the information I got. Let's get bad news here first, guys. I'm going to come out with a positive video later on tonight. So like I said, I will catch you all in the next one, guys. Have a great evening. Peace.